Okay, hi everyone. I am so excited to be here. I'm just going to start off this by saying hello and introduce myself. My name is Shola, and this is how to edit YouTube videos using Filmora9. And today I'll be sharing out my screen to you guys and kind of giving you a real life scenario of editing a video. So there are different styles of videos that you can edit. You can edit videos that are for blogs. You can vlogs. You can edit videos that are for like how to. There are different styles of videos you can do, so don't feel like you have to do it exactly the way I show, but this for me is how I do my videos. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing it to you. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and when you do ask, um you know just just ask whatever and I'll get to it, because I'm not going to be looking at the screen. But I've got a lot of requests from people asking, how do I edit? How do I do this? How do I do that? So the first set of videos we're going to do, let me minimize my screen here. Please let me know where you're watching from. Let's keep this conversation going. But the first video that I'm going to be editing is for my natural hair channel. So this is my natural hair channel, which is called Discovering Natural, and this is what it looks like. So it's an how-to channel, and for that, the style of it is very simple, and it's very what they call it, it's very easy to understand, very straightforward, not too many characters and things going on, but it is precise. So the way I want the video to be shown is precise. The way you can make your videos get edited faster is to create templates. So I'm going to go through the whole process of creating a template and then using that template to edit our videos. So I've already taken my video footage. I've already put that into my desktop and in a folder that is accessible. So let's go now, and I'm going to share out my screen so that you guys can be able to see my screen. So I'm going to stop sharing this and I'll be sharing out my screen right now. So let's go. I'm going to share out my entire screen, turn on the audio. So let's do this. Okay, let me minimize this, and then you'll be able to come in here and you'll be able to go into Filmora. So I'm using Filmora9. Filmora9 is very easy to understand. It's very straightforward, unlike for some people that have difficulty understanding other platforms and other software. So in here, you can see I have a section here, and this section is for my to show you what kind of project aspect ratio you want. So the kind that I use for YouTube is 16:9, which is widescreen. You could also set it up for Instagram. You could also set it up for portrait, which is for IGTV. The other ones are basically like for TV and for cinema. You won't be dealing with that. But today we're doing YouTube. So YouTube, stick to 16:9. So when you go in here, I'm going to create a new project. So the first thing I want to do is that I want to have my templates, whatever I'm going to need for, and my media. So to use my media, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dropping my video clippings. So the video clippings that I have, click on that, and then I'm going to go to my location of where I store all my files, which is in my document folder. I have everything segregated, Discovering Natural, and it is the new styles. So all these files is what I need to use to do my thing. So let me take a moment right now. I just need to, so those are the files that I'll be using to do my video editing. Okay, so let me do this. Just 1 second, please. Okay, so I need to broadcast this to everyone. Okay, so let's continue. So I have all these files that I'll be using. I have some clips of some files and stuff that I need to use. Okay, and these ones will be for later on. So the main files that I want is this sets of files. But before I do that, I want to create an overlay. And an overlay is like my, the things that appear on the top area over here. And that is in my let's go here, my project media. So I'm going to use like titles and stuff. I've already preset titles and things of that sort. I have my intro. So let me put in my intro right over there. And on top, let me move this. I can come here and add more video tracks and stuff right on top. I'm going to add another level of video track because I want to write some tutorials. I'm going to add another level. So I usually have like 3 levels. So over here, I'm going to have, because I'm not using my normal template. So we're doing this from scratch. So over here, I'm going to have, what was that? I'm going to have another template media. So let me import that in there. I'm going to import this, and this is in my social media area. So let me see, where did I put that? Okay, I think that is in my social media art. Okay, so let's do this. So normally, let's go to pictures. I have my social media. I usually have something like this, okay? And that's, if you have not created this on your own, you can do something like this. So I'm going to put this away on the side. And then I'm going to also add a small title. And what I'm doing, you guys will see what I'm doing right now, okay? So I have this on the side. We're going to deal with that later. So now let's import the media in there, okay? So this media that I'm using, we're starting from this section, and I'm working my way down to the very end. And I'm going to grab all this stuff, and I'm going to put it after my intro, okay? So let's put that after my intro. And it's telling me the resolution. I'm keeping my resolution, which is great. And I'm going to move this because I want to mute this old information right here. So I'm muting all this. Okay, I'm going to mute all this. And this one, I'm not muting it. So I'm bringing this, creating another layer. So you'll understand when I'm done with this. So this area, I'm going to just mute everything. Now with Filmora, you can make it smaller so that you can grab everything and kind of mute it at the same time, which is what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to hear myself. I'm going to do a voiceover after I'm done editing. Okay. So now we are set and ready to go. Okay, so now I have my video footage, which I'll be chopping and slicing people. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to take this guy and I'm going to move it over here like this. Okay, so I'm moving this over there. And as you can see, it covers up all this section. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this and I'm going to minimize it because I want it to appear way at the corner over there. So I'm taking that, I'm moving it to the corner over there, and then I'm going to create a title, just a normal title, nothing fancy. I'm going to put that up on top. So this could be like templates you've already created. You don't have to do all this stuff, but I'm just trying to show you how you can. So I'm just double clicking on this and just doing this. So I'm trying to show you how you can create this information over here. So I can just put my logo, DiscoveringNatural, right here, and I can minimize this. I can change the opacity. Where is it? Yeah, if I don't want it to be too light or too dark, so I can change it if I want. Okay, so with this one, let me undo this because I want it to be normal, and I want the opacity to be a little bit faded off. So we're going to put that in the corner. I'm going to move this over here, and that is it. Okay, so now the next step is to figure out, let's work on the actual footage. If you notice, this is where it starts off. There's no music, there's nothing that goes along this stuff. So what I'm going to do now, I'll add the music later. I like adding music later, but if we play this, this is what it's gonna play like. So it plays like that, and then it starts like that. Okay, so now we need to cut and slice. So this is just the beginning of the footage of the video. So I'm just gonna cut and slice. So taking this, I'm just cutting it over here. Okay, so once I cut it over there, then I can come here and I can go to, let's see, I can start working on the editing part of this. Okay. So yeah, this is where the work starts. So what I'm trying to do now is I wanted to wave. Okay, but there's, as you can see on the sides right there, you can see my hand right over here. So I'm going to cut out my hand and I'm going to start the video right over there. Okay, so let's keep on going. Okay, so that was just the short intro. I'm going to cut this out. And then the first thing that I want to do is I am going to introduce myself, and just since I'm doing a voiceover, I'm kind of thinking out loud and say, okay, so I'm going to do, hi everyone, welcome to DiscoveringNatural channel. Then today, I'm saying today we'll be doing Tolani's hair. So I'm right over here where I'm picking up the hair and I'm cutting it. I'm taking it and I'm minimizing it right over there. Okay. So I come in here and I'm like, hi everyone. Okay. So let's do this. Hi everyone. Welcome to DiscoveringNatural channel. Today we're doing Tolani's hair. Okay. So I'm going to take this. I'll be cutting this and I'll be showing the product we're using. So she's showing the product. So right here, I'm saying, okay, we're showing the product. We're going to be using this product. I have a B-roll that I've already done because I was kind of nervous about the clarity of this information over here. So I'm going to grab my B-roll and kind of look at my B-roll and see if, okay. So right here, okay. So I see where I'm showing the information. I'm going to grab, I believe I have some pictures and stuff. So let me show you how I do that. So I'm looking at my floppy, not floppy, gosh, nobody does floppy disk or floppy drive anymore. I don't know why I'm saying floppy disk, floppy drive. Okay, so I'm going to grab the pictures that I took and I used. So all these pictures that I'm going to be using, I'm going to grab those pictures and put that into the folder of the new styles. So I'm going to create a folder right here and call it pictures. Okay, so we're coming here and putting that in there, slapping that in there. Good. So now I can bring in the pictures. So I do want a picture of the thing I'm doing. Okay, so coming over here, that's my alarm. Okay, coming over here, I will be going to the styles, going to the pictures, and I do want to grab that picture over here. Now, the picture that I'm using, this is the picture right over here. I want to see the clarity of it. Now, you can see the picture is quite clear. So I'm going to take that picture. I'm going to put it right over here. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back because I need the information for what I'm doing. Okay, so we have that picture, right? And the picture, I want the picture to be very, very clear. So even though right here is the picture, you can come in here with Filmora. I can come in here, I can make that picture more clearer. So I can go to adjust. I want to brighten. Usually when I start with making pictures clearer, I'm going to start with brightening the things. Okay, so the first thing I do is I take it, I brighten it up. You can see how much clearer it is. So I brighten it up, then I add a bit of saturation so that the color will like pop a little bit more. So you can see the color is popping a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it and I'm going to add a little bit of contrast. And what contrast does is just, it just gives it more character, kind of shading wherever it needs to be shaded and stuff. So you see what contrast does. So I just added contrast and you can kind of see it better. I'm going to add some vibrancy to it. So those are some key things that I do. I always do exposure, brightness, contrast, saturation. Or what I do to make something pop is I could do just brightness and saturation. Thanks everybody joining in now into this class. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. Please grab your cup of coffee. It's going to be a long one. Okay, so we have this, and this is about moisturizing shampoo. Okay, so I'm going to click OK, and now you can see it. So I'm going to play it and say, okay, we're going to be doing this. I need to put a transition. So I'm putting a transition and things just to make it flow better. So I'll be adding in the transition. There are different transitions that you can add. So if I add this erase right over here, what happens is, let's say my video starts and I'm doing a voiceover. I'll say something like, hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we are doing Tolani's hair and we'll be using products from Lux Nutrient. We're going to be using their shampoo. Okay, so I know that me talking now, I will be talking too fast, and I do want to talk about this product more. So I'm going to make, you see how I made that a little bit bigger? So hi, Jose, is saying I is your fan. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama D. Thank you, Ify Success. Thank you, everybody joining in. I hope you guys are enjoying this class. I really appreciate you guys. Hello, Mama D. Okay, so now I have to go back and I kind of have to make sure that when I'm doing my voiceover, this is why I don't like doing voiceover, because voiceover, you have to constantly be going back to making sure that your footage is as long as how you want to talk. But if you're not doing voiceover, you don't have to worry about this. You'll see this in the next class that we do about how to edit videos without voiceover. So for this one is with voiceover, the other one will be without voiceover. Oh, I'm going to do a voiceover but with more music. So let's do, so if I start off, it's going to start off something like, let me make sure. Okay, I'm going to make this long like that. Okay, so we'll play the intro, we'll put the music and we'll play. So let me add in a music just to show you guys. I'm going to go to audio. I have some music already stored up. So let me see what music I have to choose. Now, I struggle a lot. Thank you, Ify. I struggle a lot when picking out music. I'm going to be very transparent to you guys. It's a lot of work trying to pick out the right music to go with the right feeling. And for my Discover Natural channel, I do not have a music per se for my intro. I just kind of put what I feel I want to put. So, okay. So I like that music. I hope you guys were able to hear it. Let me see. Okay. So good. You guys were able to hear it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this music, I'm going to put this as my intro music, and then I'm going to cut it. I'm using my scissors over there, cutting it. I'm going to minimize this. I'm so glad. I was just all night long, I was tossing and turning. I'm like, oh, well, this class is successful. Please share this because this is going to help a lot of people in learning how to use this. Filmora is my favorite. When it comes to editing, I find it very easy to use. So now let's put this together, and this goes like this. Okay, so you see how it cuts off immediately like that? It's not a good feeling. So what I'm doing right now, you see how I did this, is I make the music slow down and just gently fade. So I want to start it, and here, one thing people don't realize is that most music, they always have an empty spacing right over here. So we want to cut that out. So I'm cutting that out and giving a true feeling. And then I'm going to make this a little bit longer. Okay, so let's keep on going. I'm going to play it and let you guys hear it. Okay, so you see how it drops up very nicely. So let's do this. And when we drop it off, so we'll have, so let's say, let me get ready to do the voiceover, and it will be something of this form and fashion. Hi, everyone. Welcome to DiscoveringNatural channel. Today, okay, so I started touching Tolani's hair, my daughter's hair, faster than I was speaking. So I do want to make this a little bit longer. So I'll do something like this. Hi everyone, welcome to DiscoveringNatural channel. We're going to do Tolani's hair today, and today we are using products from oh gosh, see, we're using products from Lock Nurturing. Can you say that any faster? Oh, see, this is why I don't like voiceover. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to DiscoveringNatural channel. Today we're doing Tolani's hair using products from Lock Nurturing. We're grateful to Lock Nurturing for sending us this product. The first one we're going to use is, okay, you guys see how I was rushing. I was major rushing. And I don't have, this is the problem we get when we're doing voiceover. When we don't have enough footage to use to show what we need to show. So in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this part of the footage. I'm going to see how much more of it I can have. Okay, before it drops off. Okay, see, now it has dropped off. So I don't want it to drop off right there. So I want it to go here. So one thing you can do is I'm going to minimize this. I can actually slow this part down. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Okay, now this might be enough. So let's do this. Let's see if this works fine. And if it works fine, I'm going to connect my microphone and record it, and then you guys will be able to see it. So let's do this. Hi everyone, welcome to DiscoveringNatural channel. Today we are going to be doing Tolani's hair using products from Lock Nurturing, and we're grateful for Lock Nurturing for sending us these products. The first product, you guys see how perfect that was? That was perfect. Yay! So since that was perfect, I'm going to save this off. So let's save it. Always save. Saving project off as, I'm going to call it Lock Nurturing. Okay, so now if you look at my picture, you'll see this black line here. That is an absolute no. I don't want that black line to show. So how am I gonna fix it? Okay, so there's a little trick that I do. It's either I cropped it, so I could click on that, I could crop it like that. So double clicking on this, I could take it and I could crop it. Let's see this picture, and if I say I want to crop this picture, let's go here, right click, and I could make this, I could extend it like this, but making sure I don't chop up all the information. So I could do that, but you see how it kind of cuts the top off. So I'm just going to bring it down like that and center it. So now it fills up the whole screen, which is awesome. Hi, Kemi. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining. So now, with that being said, one thing I notice in this is how this gets darker. So I want to put information about the product line over here. And one information I want to put is their website. So let's save this off again. I'm saving this again. And I'm going to add their website. So I want to go to my title section. I want to go to my lower thirds. And in the lower thirds, I have different graphics over here. I just want to keep it simple. You guys, I like simplicity. So here, I'm going to come here and I'm going to delete this information right over here. I don't need this information. This one over here, I'm going to keep that and move that to the side so that it's not touching that bar. And I'm going to enter the information, which is lock nurturing hair oil.com. So you see how I'm doing it? It's moving to the side. I don't want it to move to the side, so I'm going to click it again and move this. Okay, so that's good. If I want this to show more, I can just double click this and you see how it pops. So there's something about everything popping out, It's all about the user experience. So with my user experience, when I start off, it's going to go like this and boom, it's going to wipe off like that. So now I can do a little bit of recording. I do prefer recording all my voiceovers after I'm done editing. But in this case, I want to just get my camera. And this my camera that I use. All the details, if you look in the description area of this live chat, I have all the details of my software, of where everything I use for editing, my mic, my every single thing, everything I use. I have my mic. Let me get on camera again, and I'm going to show you what I use for my mic. Okay, let me get on camera. I'm going to close this down. I'm going to show myself. Okay, got it. Let me show myself. So yeah, so hi everyone. So this is the camera. This is the microphone I use. This is called the Blue Snowball. I've been using it for years. You guys can tell the thing that is here got removed. It's very durable. It's very great. And this is a lot of work. Mamadi, it's a lot of work. That's why we always like, you guys, please watch the video. It was not easy. And today I want to show you all. So I hope you are sharing this with people to let them know behind the scenes. Okay, so this is my mic. This is the mic that I'm going to use. I've already plugged it to the USB on the side of my camera, of my laptop. So now, I always have a cup of water here. And I always have my chapstick, which just fell down, but it's okay. So the way I position it on the side, let me see if I can. Yeah, so I usually position this on the side and so that I can talk into it. Okay, yeah, so that I can talk into it like that. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'll be able to talk into it. So we're going to switch back into the video editor. And yeah, let's switch back into the video editor. And let me bring this guy back up. Okay, so now I'm going to do the voiceover to start off. So to do the voiceover, let's start from the beginning. And what you do is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the video thing at the beginning. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to click record voiceover. So before I do that, I always like to practice and warm up my mouth. I'm losing my mouth. Lock nurturing, lemon rose moisturizing shampoo. Lock nurturing lemon rose moisturizing shampoo. Lock nurturing lemon rose moisturizing shampoo, 16 ounces. Okay, apply a small amount. Okay, ingredients are African black soap, almond oil. All the details of the ingredients is going to be in the description area. Thank you. Okay, so Lock Nurturing Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo. Okay, so my mouth is warmed up enough. Lock Nurturing, not nurturing. Okay, you guys see my mouth is warmed up enough. It sounds really, really funny, but this is what helps me be able to talk fluently. So just get a little bit of sip of water. Okay, so this video is going to come out this week on Discovering Natural channel. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to that. And if you're not yet subscribed to EditsByEni, please subscribe and turn on your notification because I'm going to be doing another class again. Okay. Lock Nurturing Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo. Okay, so that sounds good. Lord, be with me as I speak. Amen. So let's start off. So I'm going to click record voiceover. I like this being minimized a little bit more. And then let me start right over there. Okay. And here I have to make sure that my device is plugged to my microphone Blue Snowball because it sounds different than my normal laptop audio. So we're going to start now. Okay, so if you click OK now, it's going to stop. It's going to stop recording, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove everything that I just did. I'm going to put it right where I want to start, right there. Okay, and then I'll start the recording. Go here, record voiceover. And then we start. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from Lock Nurturing line. Oh, I messed it up. I hesitated. Oh, I hate voiceovers. Okay, let's do this again. And this is why, you know, when we work with brands, we're happy when we get paid because it's a lot of work. You guys can see that. Okay, let's start again. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from Lock Nurturing line. And the first product we're using is their Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo. Now this shampoo has great lather and a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so that's my first part. I'm going to be talking about the benefits. So I'm done with that voiceover. Let me save. And let me see how it sounds. So let me move this more over here. And I'm making this, then I'm just going to reduce the end because I don't want to hear that clicking sound at the end. So I'm reducing that at the end. So now let's hear it. So this is what it will sound like. Let me save again. I'm always saving. Hi, Chinelo's Diary. I'm always saving. So now let me hear what it sounds like. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural. Okay, did you guys see that quiet thing at the beginning? I don't want that. So I'm going to cut this a little bit in front, but when I do that, it kind of cuts everything. So I want to take this, I'm just going to slice it right over there. So taking this, slicing it over there, taking this, cutting that out, and then moving this footage right to the beginning. And you see how seamless it sounds. Okay, I'm going to move it a little bit into there to give the user a kind of pleasant, flawless, seamless. Yeah, that's the word. Seamless experience. So let's start again. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from Lock Nurturing line. And the first product, okay, so I want this to pop up right when I bring it back. So one thing I also want, I do want to have the name of the product. So let's do this. I know there was another. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna add, okay, Lock. Not, oh shoot, sorry. Lock Nurturing. Okay, something like that. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. So they can see the link and okay, so let's try this again. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from Lock Nurturing line, and the first product we're using is their Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo. Now this shampoo has great lather and a little bit goes a long way. Okay, boom. So that's the first information. So the next step, so I click save. So the next step, usually when I do this voiceover and do all this stuff, the next thing that I always do, let me put my microphone away. And the next thing that I always do is I always pick a music. So I'll do the other voiceovers and stuff, but I always pick music to go along. So I want the music to be soft because I don't want music to be so loud that it will overshadow what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to convince to other people. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to import, click import. I'm going to find my music. Let me go back. I think I downloaded a couple of music from here. So let's see what music will work well. I'm trying to. Nope. That is not the right one. Nope. That is not the right one. I want a soft music. That is too soft. Way too soft. Nope, that's too hard. See, this is where it gets really hard. I don't want to go to YouTube to grab the music. Since it's with voiceover, this might. Let me see how that will sound with my voiceover. So remember I told you guys about this space over here. So what I want to do is I want to minimize this space over here. Okay, and I'm going to reduce the music because if the music was the same length, now you guys watch what happens. I wonder why. See, I noticed this. See, this is what I don't like. I don't know why this shifted over. Okay, it shifted when I added the music. Okay. Oh, it shifted whenever I cut out that music thing. So when I went like that, it shifted. So always cut out. That's one thing I don't like about Filmora. I'm gonna just cut this out and then do that. And then I'll right click and I can move, well, I can move this right here. So you see everything doesn't shift. So now let's go here. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing, you guys see how the music kind of overtakes what I'm trying to say. You can't really hear me well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down the music in the background because I want the music to play behind what I'm saying. So now I've dropped it down and this is what you hear now. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from Lock Nurturing line. And the first, you see how the piano kind of comes in right when I bring this in. I love when I find a music that just does exactly that. I love it. I have a problem with this. Sorry, I just a little OCD. So let's reduce the music just a little bit more and see what happens. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from Lock Nurturing line, and the first product we're using is their Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo. Now this shampoo has great lather and a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so that music was perfect. So let me save that. That's the music I'm going to use throughout the video. And I'm going to cut the music right over here. And the reason why I'm going to cut the music right over there is because I will be adding and clipping and doing other stuff. So once I do this, we're back to editing the video. Okay, so let me do this. Let me minimize this. So we're still gonna do more voiceovers. So let's continue with the video. So let's save. I hope you guys are. How many hours does it take? Well, it depends. Now, if I'm doing some videos, like when I'm doing my vlog videos and other stuff, those ones, depending on how big the vlog is, sometimes it can take 4 hours, sometimes it can take 1 hour. like sit down, like the last video I did with my daughter on DM Vlogs Live, where we're just reading people's comments. That took less than 20 minutes to edit because I didn't edit it. But this one here could take, because it's a wash routine and everything, we're gonna be here for probably, I'll see if I can get it done in 2 hours. But because I'm also teaching, so it might be longer. But the longest it has ever taken me to edit a video was about 6 hours just for the editing part. That doesn't contain doing the SEO, doing the thumbnail, and all that. So today, you guys are going to see and appreciate what we YouTubers do. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Okay, so now we've already done that. So the next step is I'm going to spray our hair with water and stuff. And this video, my plan is to have this video only 8 minutes long. So now that I've shown the shampoo, I want to wet the hair. So I need a transition that will kind of, I love this one. This is an introduction transition. So it kind of does something like this. Watch. A long way. Okay. So first wet the hair. Okay. So the wetting the hair part, I want to make it fast. I'm going to fast forward it. So let me make this a little bit smaller, and I'm going to make it, let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay, like that. Okay. I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to fast forward this part. So make it fast. I'm going to fast forward it a lot. So let me see. What I'm going to say here is that, so the first thing you do is you want to wet the hair. Of course, you can do this in the shower. So, okay. So let me now fast forward and see what my speaking can be, because I don't want to talk too fast. The first thing you want to do is you want to wet the hair. You can do this in the shower, but today we're doing it out of the shower. And this is great for people that have kids that don't like getting water in their hair. Boom. So I don't have to fast forward it. So now I know I don't have to fast forward it. So the next thing that we do, you can see, we're getting back on camera, and I want to show that we're going to section the hair into parts. So that one, I know if I say it, I'll be like, after wetting the hair, we're going to section the hair into workable areas. So I know that my talking will be this length. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this up, or I'm going to chop and slice. In this case, I prefer chopping and slices. So chopping and slices will be, you cut it here, you look for another section like this section. I'm going to take it and I'm going to, okay, cut it here again. And then right here, I'm going to take this and I'm going to slice it right over there. Okay, like over there. So this will be my section that I'll talk about putting the into sections. So now I need to say, once you do that, you take that section and then you wet that section really, really well. Okay, then after that, in my mind, and you know, I always write notes of everything I'm going to talk about. So now I'm going to take the shampoo. You can see where I'm grabbing the shampoo. I'm going to take the shampoo, and here is where I'm going to be applying the shampoo. During this time, this is when I'm going to be talking about the shampoo, talking about the benefits of the shampoo, everything that it has to do with the shampoo and stuff. So this area here, I'm just going to be saying everything right now. So let's do the voiceover. Let's save this up. Let me grab my water again. So I'm going to grab my water again. Ooh. And I'm going to, start talking. Let me get my microphone ready. Okay. And the next step, let's do this again. And turn on this. Let me save. And then I'm going to come here. I'm going to do my recording. I'm going to do my voiceover. right over here. And let me record. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is wet the hair. Okay. Before you use this product, you want to start off by wetting the hair. You can wet the hair in the shower or in the bathtub, but today I want to just show you how we do it outside the shower. So I'm just wetting our hair with my spray bottle. Then you want to section the hair into walkable sections because we're going to be detangling the hair and shampooing at the same time. So I have a small section already put out, and I'm just spraying the hair with some water. I'm going to take the Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo and take a small amount. The consistency of this is very liquidy, so a little bit goes a long way because this stuff lathers really well. So when you apply the product, you want to apply the Lock Nurturing Moisturizing Shampoo on the scalp, and you want to apply it and massage it into the scalp. So when you massage it into the scalp, you will see that it will lather really well. Okay. The scent of it is really nice, really soft, has a little bit of a lemony smell to it. But one thing I love about this product is I love that it detangles really well. My hand glides through, and I'm able to even use a comb to detangle our hair while the shampoo is in our hair. Now, this shampoo also contains moisturizing properties, but the main ingredients which I've listed in the description area are African black soap, almond oil, jojoba oil, lemon oil, neem, peppermint, rosemary, tea tree, vitamin E, and of course, water. Okay, so all this stuff is like 1 minute long. So you guys see that all this stuff is 1 minute long, but I have to find a way to kind of chop and fit everything I'm doing, all this, all this into 1 minute. So that is where we start slicing, dicing, and fast forwarding. Okay, so the part I don't want to fast forward are this part. So let's hear it. Shampoo has great lather, and a little bit goes a long way. Before you Okay, so right here, I'm going to take this, I'm going to leave a little bit of space for the transition, cut this off, take this, and I'm going to move this picking part. Okay, let me try this. 1 second. Let me see if I can, if it won't move. I'm trying to, okay. Okay, perfect. It didn't move. Good. Way. Before you use this product, you want to start off by wetting the hair. You can wet the hair in the shower or in the bathtub, but today I want to just show you how we do it outside the shower. So I'm just wetting our hair with my spray bottle. Then you want to section the hair into walkable sections because we're going to be detangling the hair and shampooing at the same time. So I have a small section already put out, and I'm just spraying the hair with some water. I'm going to take the Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo and okay, so over here where I'm saying the name of the shampoo, I do want to also add in some text to say the name of the shampoo. So let me grab the text format that I was using in the past, which is this guy here. Sometimes when I grab it like this, Filmora is very bad and it wants to put it in here, but not today. Okay, so I'm going to take this guy and I'm just going to remove this, and I'm going to put the name of the product, which is the lemon, where is it? Lemon Rose. In case somebody wants to buy it, they're like, okay, that's the Lemon Rose moisturizing shampoo. Oh, you guys see? Bad spelling, bad spelling. Moisturizing shampoo. Okay, so I want to make this a bit bigger. I'm going to remove the border. Yeah, we're here. That kind of looks very big. I don't know. Okay. So, we'll come in here. I'm going to take the Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo and take a small amount. The consistency of this is very liquidy, so a little bit goes a long way because okay. So Now that I've said of that, I'm going to take that. I've already applied it on the hair and I need to cut this out. I'm going to speed this part up. Okay, so I want to speed this part up. Okay, yeah, so I want to speed this part up. Okay, all this section. Okay, I'm gonna cut this part and I'm gonna speed this. See, I've been doing YouTube. For people asking, somebody is like, oh, how long have I been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since 2011. So next year will be 10 years of doing this. Okay, so yeah. So fast, I'm gonna make this fast 4 times as fast, and I'm gonna hopefully see 4 times as fast is actually not that bad because I still have room for other footages, which is awesome. That's what I like saying. So I'm gonna cut this, take this out. This is another section of it because I do want to show people. Oh, stop that. I do want to show people how I detangle the back of the hair, kind of to give them experience as to, you know, the back of our hair is much of a thicker consistency. So I'm just going to show that. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to chop this up. Okay. So this one also, I'm going to speed it up. This one, I'm going to speed it up 8 times. Because if I speed up 8 times, with my knowledge, you can see I've been doing this too long. I know exactly where it drops off. So this is just, sometimes it's by chance that everything just fits in, and thank God today everything just fits in. So let's see how this goes with our music. You guys remember the music that we added way back then? So we're going to take that music again. I'm going to just take that music and like this. Please, if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. Please. And yeah, so that YouTube knows that you guys like this sort of thing. I only have 2 people watching and just I got 2 thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, so let's continue with this. So now let me make this, I'm gonna make this shorter like this, and then I will be making this longer. So just taking this music, I'm gonna just be repeating the music over and over again. Stop that. Take my music. Okay. And then I'm gonna minimize this music right over there. I'm gonna remove. Okay, let's do this. And take this and just add this right over there. Oops. I don't know why this music. Sometimes you see how it's leaving that gap. I don't want that gap. I really don't want that gap. See? Keeps on doing that. Really don't want that gap. So what I'm doing is I'm just coming in. Okay. So that is the problem I always get. So what I do when I have that problem with Filmora is I just take this, I grab the music from the location that I have it, and then I minimize it right over here. So this is the struggle, and I don't like when it does that. But anyway, I'll deal with that later. So let's try and listen to it, starting from this section, and see how everything plays together. As great ladder and a little bit goes a long way. Before you use this product, you want to start off by wetting the hair. You can wet the hair in the shower. For some reason, I don't like the music. I think the music is too loud. I'm going to reduce it a little bit more. Yeah, let me do that. So, as great ladder and a little bit goes a long way. Before you use this product, you want to start off by wetting the hair. You can wet the hair in the shower or in the bathtub, but today I want to just show you how we do it outside the shower. So I'm just wetting our hair with my spray bottle. Then you want to section the hair into walkable sections because we're going to be detangling the hair and shampooing at the same time. So I have a small section already put out, and I'm just spraying the hair with some water. I'm going to take the lemon rose moisturizing shampoo and take a small amount. The consistency of this is very liquidy, so a little bit goes a long way because this stuff lathers really well. So when you apply the product, you want to apply the Lock Nurturing Moisturizing Shampoo on the scalp, and you want to apply it and massage it into the scalp. So when you massage it into the scalp, you will see that you will see that it will lather really well. Okay, the scent of it is really nice, really soft, has a little bit of a lemony smell to it. But one thing I love about this product is I love that it detangles really well. My hand glides through and I'm able to even use a comb. Okay, you see how everything just worked well? Through, and I'm able to even use a comb to detangle our hair while the shampoo is in our hair. Now this shampoo also, okay, so now I'm so happy everything just worked well. Yeah, you didn't miss this live. This live is going to be very long, so grab your coffee if you guys want to see what I do behind the scenes to bring you videos. That's why, whenever we do videos, we really appreciate when you guys, comment, and when you guys like the video, when you guys just share the video, because it's a lot of work. I've been doing it now. We've been in this chat longer than, how long have we been? I don't know. We've been in this chat for a long time. So you guys will get to see my pain, my torture of editing videos. Is not easy. So let me save it. I love it. So I want to add this music. And hi, Sarah. I want to add this music and make this music a little bit longer. I am hungry. And my husband is barbecuing right now with the girls. So hopefully somebody will bring me a plate of barbecue. Do we think it will happen? I don't know. Okay, so I'm adding this music, and I want the music to kind of be seamless and go. So this is the problem. So you guys see this number that I'm showing you where it says volume is negative 23.57 dB. I want it to match up with the new one. So I'm going to scroll down there, 23. Okay, right there. Hi, Dami Speaks. How are you? Okay, let's see. So we have done the voiceover, we've added the music. So let's see how this goes. Let's see. Able to even use a comb to detangle our hair while the shampoo. Okay, I do want to slow down that part of the comb. So I'm gonna take the part of the comb, I'm gonna cut that part out. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take it over here also, and I'm gonna cut that part out. Now, when I go here and I click on top over here, I can make this part slower. So I'm just gonna make it 2 times slower. And then, yeah, so let me move my music, because when I did that, my music kind of spread apart. So I'm coming here, I am gonna play it. But one thing I love about this product is I love that it detangles really well. My hand glides through and I'm able to even use a comb to detangle our hair while the shampoo is in our hair. Now this shampoo also contains moisturizing properties, but the main ingredients which I've listed in the description area are okay. So here I can just bring this and do that so that it matches with, because this is my speaking area, so I want this to match up with my speaking area. So I'm just gonna, you see, I don't want to make it too small because then it's gonna flow into the next one, and it might be okay, it's flowing into the next one, so I just have to play around with it. So let's play. There are African black soap, almond oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and of course water. Okay, so vitamin E and of course water. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and I'm going to start my next voiceover at this point. Okay, so when I start my next voiceover at this point, I'm going to cut this one because I want to make a marker. Let's save this. So let me do my next voiceover. So my next voiceover is, okay, so after we're done, okay, so I just want to show our hair. Okay, she was looking. Okay, I need her to look right over there. So I'm going to cut this part off. And I'm just going to show, okay, how the hair looks. Okay, we're going to cut that part off. And then we want to switch over to when our hair has been rinsed off. I think, yeah, she came into camera then. Oh, my hand. Okay, right there. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to change the transition and do a dissolve. And a dissolve kind of melting. It's like a melting action. And the software we're using, of course, is Filmora9, if you guys want to know. So right here, I'm talking about, okay, we have finished with the hair. And take that, wet the hair. Okay, so now I need footage for when I wash the hair. The footage for when I wash the hair and rinse the hair is actually in another camera. So let me grab that information right over here from another camera. Oh, okay, where's my card? Yeah, that card is with my daughter. Give me 1 second, you guys. Oh. Okay, so this is what happens when your daughter uses your phone, your camera. So I have my footage again. I'm going to grab the footage from another camera. And this is the footage for when we wash the hair. Oof, so many footage here. Lord have mercy. Where's the footage? The footage is over here somewhere. So this is the footage from when I washed the hair. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to move it to this hair. I'm going to just paste it in here. I don't like putting it together because sometimes the names of these files are the same as the name. So rinsing, I'm going to call this rinsing. Put that in there. So that's that. So I'm going back into my Filmora media. I'm importing this file. Rinsing. So I want the rinsing part. So now I'm going to move this dissolve. What about that? I'm going to add my rinsing part. Where's my rinsing part? Let me import my rinsing. So go back there, go back in here, go to my new style rinsing, grab that here, copy that. Okay, that's my rinsing. So I'm gonna just make sure this is a little bit, lift up your head a little bit, okay? Okay, so this is what I want. So I want to, okay, look up, look at me. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this here. The rinsing is gonna be quick and fast. Okay, so the rinsing, I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna take this. I want to show, okay, right there. So I'm gonna cut this part off. Cut it, cut this part off. I'll rinse this like that. Cut that part off. Okay, do another angle of the rinsing. This was recorded by my daughter, my oldest daughter. And then I'm gonna show how clean the hair is after rinsing. Okay, and then boom, that's the end. So in here, when I talk about this, I'll say something along the side. Okay, so I finished talking about this. D3, vitamin E, and of course, water. Water. Okay, I cut it out. I'm gonna move this water. Water. Vitamin E, and of course, water. Okay. So here I'll talk about that, and I'll talk about the rinsing, and then after the rinsing, we'll go to the transition, change the transition to dissolve, save that off. And here is where we're taking off the scarf. Okay, we just take this off. Okay. Okay, we're drying the hair. So I just want to make that short. And then showing people how the hair looks that the hair is clean. Her hair was so soft. You guys, this product is really good. I'm not just saying it because it's sponsored. It was really, really good. Her hair was so soft, like baby bum bum soft. You guys. Okay, so now you see how I was zooming it? I want it to be seamless. So I want it to appear as if I never touched the camera. But right here, I was touching the camera, you guys. And if you look, let me tell you a little bit of secret. Look here, this part, you guys, this part of the video is actually, let me show you this part of the video. You see, this is Eniola. A little bit of secret. You guys are watching this. This is Eniola coming in while we're recording. Let me show you where that was. Okay. I'm going to show you. Let me do this. I'm going to show you where that was. That was in Eniola's video. Let me I have to do this. So just Eniola. You guys please support my daughter's channel, Just Eniola. She was live dyeing her hair while we were live. Okay? And I'll show you. So she was dyeing her hair. You guys go and watch this video. And we didn't know what she was doing. We didn't know she was like doing all this stuff earlier. Then she came in. So when we're recording this video, this is the footage. And that's why she appears on our camera in the corner. You guys don't see. So right here, this part of my editing is actually right there. You see? So this is behind the scene. This is behind the scene. So let me pause this. So if you go back when I'm editing this footage, you guys, you see, this is that right over there. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, if I increase the volume, you guys be able to hear. So listen.
How is it? I dyed my hair.
You dyed your hair.
Guys, what? Why are you making that face?
No, let me see.
Okay.
Okay. You guys see? That was the part. So now I gotta cut out all this part. Oh, so that's why whenever I'm editing videos or recording videos, I always put a sign. I'm like, nobody coming because it's a lot of work. So now I have to figure out how to cut out this part. But it's not that bad, to be honest. So right here, okay, so I'm showing our hair. Okay, then I'm gonna cut out all this part because this is not part of the video. Oh Lord. Okay, so now I do the next part. So the next part is I'm showing the oil. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to apply the oil to our hair. So right here, I want to slow down this section so that people can really see the oil. So come here, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Okay. Let me slow it down more. A little bit more. Yeah. So I'm using, so where's the oil? Oh gosh, I have to buy the oil. Okay, so let's get the oil. Yeah. Okay, so let me get the oil. Okay, so I'm going to use the oil and I'm taking the oil. So here's where I want to cut it out. And I want to take the oil and I'm going to put it to our scalp. And then I'm going to massage our scalp. So after that, I'm going to massage your scalp. Let me cut this part out. Okay, massage your scalp. Okay, so that is that part for the oil. Let me bring this back. So now after that, I want to start doing the hairstyle. So when I want to do the hairstyle, I want to just break it because I want people to have like a jump start on the video. And what I mean is you just want to kind of trigger the people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an opener right here. What am I going to use for the opener? The brand has like this brownish thing going on. So let's say if I use this brownish stuff and add, yeah, like that. Yeah, so let me change this text. I don't need this graphics right over here. I don't need this graphics right over there. I don't need this graphic. And I'm gonna take this, and you see how it bends? I don't want it to curve and bend. So Oh gosh, how do you fix that? I really don't want it to bend like that. Maybe I'll keep it. Okay. And I'll keep it and I'll say time to style. Okay. So I want this to be bigger. Ooh, why is it doing that? Okay, so I want this to be bigger, so I'm going to increase the sizing to 56. Oops, stop. The sizing for everything, I want to increase it to 56. I'm going to extend this. I'm going to move this and central it like that. I don't like this. I really don't like how it bends like that. I really don't like this. So what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to change the arrangement. Okay. How am I going to do this? Time to style. I have to figure this out. Ain't nobody got time for this. Sorry. So time to style. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I'm going to increase this to 80. Okay, just for fun. So I just want to put a breaker in here. So we're going to start styling. I noticed there's a little slither over here. I don't want it. So what I want to do now, I'm looking at my time. We've just been editing. Can you imagine? Good evening, Breezy. I promise. We've just been editing for 3 minutes of footage that you guys see. It's only 3 minutes. We've been editing for over an hour and a half. So you guys see, and we've never yet done the voiceover and stuff. So let me take a break. Let me do the voiceover. I'm just gonna save this again. And I'm gonna do the voiceover for that section. So let me remember what I did for the voiceover for the last time. Tea tree, vitamin E, and of course water. Okay. So the next one, I'm going to come in here and of course water right there. Okay. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to record the voiceover. I want to minimize this so that I can see what's coming ahead of me so that I am prepared to say what I need to say. Okay. So come here, record. Let me drink some water so that my throat doesn't sound dry. After applying eucalyptus mint hair growth serum. Okay. Okay, so let's start this. I'm going to record voiceover. Let's start it. After our hair has been detangled and shampooed, this is what it looks like. So the next thing is to rinse this product out of our hair. So we're going to the bathtub and I'm just rinsing it off. I like that this product rinses really, really easily. And as you can see, our scalp is clean, our hair is clean. And to us, this is a win-win. Our hair is not stripped at all and it has softness for days. So now I've already dried our hair with a t-shirt and you guys can see how our hair looks. It's curly and it is soft and very nice and touchable. And I just like it. So, okay, so I've finished shampooing our hair. I'm showing you the scalp, showing you the health of our hair. Our hair needs to be moisturized. Okay, stop. So that's enough. So I didn't prepare myself for that to come right over there. So let me cut out some stuff. I'm showing you the health of our hair. Our hair. Okay. So I can cut out some stuff. Okay. So I can cut out some stuff that I've been saying. So let's continue with a t-shirt and you guys can see how our hair looks. It's curly and it is soft and very nice and touchable, and I just like it. So okay, so right there I can actually cut it out. Touchable, and I just like it. So okay, so I've finished shampooing. I don't need all touchable, and I just like it. So that's enough. I don't want to ramble too much. No need to ramble. So I'm going to cut out all that part. I'm not going to keep this part. So you're always cutting, cutting, cutting. So now I'm going to introduce the oil. So let me just practice what I'm saying about the oil. The oil is the eucalyptus mint hair growth serum. Okay, let's do this. I think I can do it. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to record voiceover. We're going to press record again. Next, I'm going to be applying the eucalyptus mint hair growth serum. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this and just dab it onto our scalp really, really well, making sure I get all the areas of our scalp. We'll still be using this when we style our hair. Then you want to massage the scalp. Take some time, massage it, because this oil contains different ingredients such as amla, almond oil, aloe vera oil, avocado oil, and I'm going to list the rest of the oils in the description area. Now it is time to style the hair. Okay, so that will be another voiceover. So now let us hear how this all sounds. Hi, share with love. Happy birthday. I know you had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. I'm still waiting for my cake and rice and everything in between. So now let me get my music right over here. But before I get my music, I want to just make sure that my other footage and everything looks good. So let's start from over here. Tea tree, vitamin E, and of course, water. Okay. So I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to put this right in here. And then I want to make sure there's no gap. So now this one here, my music that I've been using, I'm gonna slap the music right over there. I'm gonna minimize this. No, remember I told you this at the beginning. If you guys have been with me since we started this live chat, I cut out the first section because there's a lot of quietness or no talking when the music starts. But I want the music to be seamless, and we're reducing the music to 20. What was it? Was it 23? Yeah, 23.757. Okay, so let's E, and of course water. After our hair has been detangled and so right there, after our hair has been detangled and shampooed. So I'm going to reduce this. No, let me keep it. I'm just going to keep it. It's too risky to water. After our hair has been detangled and shampooed, this is what it looks like. So the next thing is to rinse this product out of our hair. So we're going to the bathtub and I'm just rinsing it off. I like that this product rinses really, really easily. And as you can see, our scalp is clean, our hair is clean. And to us, this is a win-win. Our hair is not stripped at all. And it's okay. So when I do a win-win, I want to add an element to it, showing that I love it. All and okay, I want to add an element. And usually, this is one thing. If you guys have been to my live chat and I talk about analytics, and if you guys are part of my mentorship or my channel review program class, you guys know I talk about analytics and I talk about audience retention and improving the audience experience. Usually, if you know that your video right about when you lose retention, sometimes it's between 33% to 49%. And if you know the length of your video, so my video, if I wanted to make it like 8 minutes long, this one I think I'm gonna make it 8 minutes long. So that would give it like 2 minutes 30 seconds audience retention. So right at this point, I want to add something that will kind of like um something different. And some people, what you can add if you don't have elements, these are elements. You see that love thing. You can add that in, or you can add in something like please subscribe or stuff. So sometimes I'll add that right before, maybe like 30 seconds before my cutoff retention time. So, because, and why is retention important? Retention is important when you monetize, especially when you monetize. When you monetize, if you put a lot of ad breaks in there and you want people to hit that ad breaks because that gives you more money in the long run. So, if people don't hit the second ad break, you don't get as much in terms of CPM money or whatever. But if you can retain people past the second ad break, the third ad break, that's more money. So that is what I call working smarter, not harder. So you can put all your ad breaks in the beginning, but I don't want you to put in your ad breaks every 1 minute. That is so bad. That is so dumb. So try and put your ad breaks at least 3 minutes or more. So that is what you want to do. So now that I know that my retention is about two something, I have an idea. It might be about two something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my titles, I'm going to my custom where I've already created something for subscribe, and I'm going to put in my subscribe information. I don't want to put in the big subscribe information, which will look something like this, because this is for a client. I'm going to put it way down at the bottom, right over there. So this is what you see, and this is how it will look like. Let me show you. So this is what it will look like. Oil, lemon oil, neem, peppermint, rosemary, tea tree, vitamin E, and of course, water. After our hair has been detangled and shampooed, this is what it looks like. I think I might increase how I'm talking because it looks as if my talking is kind of low. Maybe it's me, but it looks as if my talking is kind of low. I don't know. So let me do this because right now you guys can see my volume is kind of way up here and I can barely. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're okay, you see? So I'm just going to increase it to 2 because listen to the music. You see how this music is like loud? Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from Lock Nurturing line, and the first product we're using is their Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo. Now this shampoo has great lather and a little bit goes a long way. Before you use this, okay, I don't know why this gap came there, but I'm going to move this. I hate, this is one thing I hate about Filmora. Sometimes it'll move stuff, so you have to keep on checking. Okay, a little bit goes a long way. Before you use this product, you want to start off by, okay, so that's 236 by wetting the hair. You can wet the hair in the shower or in the bathtub, but today I want to just show you how we do it outside the shower. So I'm just wetting our hair with my spray bottle. Then you want to section the hair into walkable sections because we're going to be detangling the hair and shampoo in the same time. So I have a small section already put out and I'm just spraying the hair with some water. I'm going to take the Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo and take a small amount. The consistency of this is very liquidy, so a little bit goes a long way because this stuff lathers really well. So when you apply the product, you want to apply the Lock Nurturing Moisturizing Shampoo on the scalp, and you want to apply it and into the scalp. So when you massage it into the scalp, you will see that it will lather really well. Okay, the scent of it is really nice. One thing I love about this product is I love that it detangles really well. My hand glides through and I'm able to even use a comb to detangle our hair while the shampoo is in our hair. Now this shampoo also contains moisturizing properties, but the main ingredients which I've listed in the description area are African black soap, almond oil, jojoba oil, lemon oil, neem oil, lemon oil, neem, peppermint, rosemary, tea tree, vitamin E, and of course water. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up some empty spacing right over here, so just bear with me. because you don't want that. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm coming in here. E and of course water. So you guys, this is what I'm talking about. See how my subscribe button comes up here. Okay. After our hair has been detangled and shampooed, this is what it looks. Okay. So now I have a problem because here I'm talking about detangled and shampoo. Okay, detangled and shampoo. So I want this to come in here. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna cut this out, and I'm just gonna take this part, put that right over there, and then I'm going to move some stuff around. So I'm gonna move this, I'm gonna put that right over there. And then I'm gonna take this, oh gosh, my fingers hurt. Okay. That's why I get carpal tunnel. So I have to like exercise my finger. Okay, let's continue. After our hair has been detangled and shampooed, this is what it looks like. So the next thing is to rinse this product out of our hair. So we're going to the bathtub and I'm just rinsing it off. I like that this product rinses really, really easily. And as you can see, okay, so that is good. So right over here, that is good. I'm gonna move this right over there. I'm gonna move this recording right over there, and I'm gonna cut out the beginning of that recording. I'm gonna cut out the beginning of that recording right over there. Right over there. Okay, so here. Clean, and to us this is a win-win. Our hair is not stripped at all and it has softness for days. So now I've already okay for days. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out this part because I don't want this space. You guys see this space? I don't want that space, so I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting this out like that. Okay, awesome. And then because this kind of chops in for days, so now it just chops in. So this is the right time to do some form of transition. So I'm going to keep the transitions. I'm going to use two transitions. I'm going to either use the dissolve, the three transitions, the dissolve, the erase, or the box. Okay, box on. So since we're moving to another level, so we've done the washing, now we're coming to another level. I'm going to put the box on. I'm gonna use the box on. Let me clean that up. I don't want this. I want this to come right over here. Oh, come on. I want this to come right over here. Okay, so all, and it has softness for days. So now I've already dried our hair with a t-shirt. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I just love that. So let me make sure that my volume, okay, you guys see my volume. I kept it at 2.36. So let's keep it consistent at 2.36. If you've not given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. This work is not easy. 2.36. Okay. 2.36. Okay. I could come here also. I could double click it and I could change the audio right up here to 2.36 right here. Okay, 2.36. So those are a couple of ways you could change the audio. You could do it right over here or double click and do it right over there. Okay, so we can change this also to 2.3636 right here. Okay. And you guys can see so right soft. It has softness for days. So now I've already dried our hair with a t-shirt and you guys can see how our hair looks. It's curly and it is soft. Okay, I want to put another transition here. So I'm going to put the erase transition here and I'm going to shorten it so that it's not too long. The t-shirt and you guys can see how our hair looks. It's curly and it is soft and very nice and touchable and I just like it. Next, okay, so this There was miss. Okay, right here. Perfect. So here, I don't want, okay. So next, we're doing another one. So I want to just put another transition, and I'm going to shorten it a little bit, not as much as this. See, this one is a long transition, and this is a cut halfway transition, and this is just a slight transition. So I want a slight transition because I want to just use my next and kind of transition into that. So let's bowl, and I just like it. So next, I'm going to be applying the eucalyptus mint. Do you guys hear me say so? It was I was going to say so. Listen to it again. I just like it. So next, I don't want that. So I'm going to make this big. I'm going to try and catch that so. Next, right there. It's right there. Like, it's like a little. I say so a lot. See, I grabbed it now, but I don't want to cut it. So I'm going to just, I say so a lot. If you guys know how many times I say so, you guys are like, okay, I'm not watching your videos anymore. Because I say so many times. Look how many times I say so right now. I can't help it. Thank God for editing softwares. Okay, so let's do this. Hey, I just said it again. It's next. I'm going to be a. You see the power of editing, slicing, and chopping. No one will ever know, but you guys now know. Okay, so right here, I want to applying the eucalyptus mint hair growth serum. Now, I want to write the name of the serum. So remember when we did the same thing for the shampoo? I want to do the same thing for the serum. So this is the shampoo. Remember we did that. So I want to go and do the same thing for the serum. And I want to use the same font and the same style to give the user a good experience. So let us do that. See how I said so again? Gosh. I'm going to put that right over there. And I'm going to type in the name of the serum. And that the name is, if I can spell eucalyptus mint. You guys, when I do the video, the live chat for the vlog video later on, you see the style is way different. It's so much different than doing a tutorial one. A tutorial one, which is what an how to, which is what I'm doing now for this video, is so much harder. It's so much harder than when you're doing one for vlogs. Vlogs is so much easy to edit, so much easy. And this one is harder because it's for a client. And yeah, and I really want to help their brand out a lot because she's so amazing. She's an amazing woman. Okay. So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna, let's see. And then I'm going to come here and put the hair. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. Make this here. And I'm gonna cut this off so that I can, I'll tell you why. You see, when I cut it, you see how everything just merges together. I don't have to try and figure out moving and doing all this stuff. So let me show you the piece and how everything looks right from here. Let me save and then I'll show you. Okay, let's keep on doing this. Next, I'm going to be applying the eucalyptus mint hair growth serum. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this and just dab it onto our scalp really well, making sure I get all the areas of our scalp. We'll still be using this when we style our hair. Then you want to massage the scalp. Take some time, massage it, because this oil contains different ingredients such as amla, almond oil, aloe vera oil, avocado oil, and I'm going to list the rest of the oils in the description area. Now it is time to style the hair. Okay, so now it's time to style the hair. So this part of it, I don't have to do so much voiceover. I can just put music, but I want, this is the longest part. I'm going to stop the music that I've been using, use another style of music because we're moving on to another chapter. If you're not using chapters, let me stretch because I'm cramping up right over here. My back hurts. Okay, so now it is time. So this one, I'm going to pretty much fast forward a lot of things in this. So here, I'm just going to show at the beginning how I put the sectioning comb in there. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to delete that. I'm going to show the section of the hair, another section of the hair, show it right over here. Okay. And then I'm showing people how the section is like that. Boom. That's all. So right over here, I'm showing, I think I was showing a product. Was I showing a product? No. Okay. So I'm going to show a product and I'm using a body lotion. Okay. So I'm using so I'm going to put the name of the product right over there. And this is their, this is the body butter, you know. Okay. Just to show, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to show myself using the oil. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, so I'm cutting this part. Next, I'll be using the oil. Where's the oil? I know I use the oil. Okay. Okay, I take the oil, part of the oil. Also use the oil. So I'm going to take part of the oil, put the oil on the hair, and then I'll detangle the hair really, really well. And then right here, I'm going to speed up this part because this part is like when I'm coloring our hair. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So right here, I'm going to, oh, I think I deleted the wrong part. Okay, I'm going to speed up this area. So right here, speed up. Okay. I'm going to speed up this area. So right over here, I'm going to go here to speed it up. So make this fast. I'm going to speed up 4. Okay, that's fast enough. And then the other section, I don't need to show I'm moisturizing everything. I'm going to do this section too, and I'm going to speed it up. Boom, right over there. So I'm speeding up the same rate, which is also 4. And the reason why I'm speeding up the same rate is same rate, is so that to make it seamless. So where I'm speeding up right here, I'm gonna add some nice music. Let's save this guy up. Okay, so we speed up this section over here. I'm not gonna keep this section. This section over here, I'm just showing how I just do that section. That section is much shorter, so the speed up rate, I might just keep it the same. Yeah, I might just keep it the same. And then the last part of it, I'm just gonna do the tail end of it, and that's it. And that part I don't need to speed up. And I want to show people the quality of the thing, and also show that I'm moisturizing the scalp with the serum. You know, yeah, use my finger. She like that. And then that's it. Okay. So this is one of the main parts. See how easy that was, right? Because this is when you are recording videos, always have it in the back of your head. How do you want to edit it? How do you want to edit it? Don't just turn on the camera and record the full thing. Cut it up. Say, okay, now I turn off the camera. I just want to edit. I don't want to edit all this stuff. I want to fast forward this stuff. I want to do all this stuff. So throughout all this time, I'm like thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to edit this? How am I going to do this? What music am I going to put? So let us add in the music. Hi, Kobe. We're still here. Okay, so I'm going to go do the audio. Now, the audio that I want to use for the styling part, I think I did have some audio. So let me look at my download folder here, which I have a lot of stuff. So let me grab a whole bunch of things in my download, a whole bunch of music that I've not yet grabbed. So let's do this. Let's listen. That's too soft. Yeah, that's too soft. What about shadow? I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna put that in the first part. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that in this part. Yeah. This is my artist, but I wish I could hire someone to pick music for me. If I had the money, I wish I could hire someone to just pick the music and tell me, oh, this music sounds nice. Oh, this music doesn't sound nice. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. I feel like a gamer doing this. I think this is what gamers do. They just like talk to themselves and stuff. I kind of like this, but I think it's too soft. I think it's too soft. Mm, that's not it. Kind of like. So, what do you guys think? Okay, if you're here, I want to hear what song do you like for this part? See this part that goes fast? Okay, so there's this part that goes fast. Let me mute it. See this part that goes fast like that? I might actually make it faster. I think I'm going to make it faster. Let me make it faster. Oh, stop. I'm going to make it faster. Yeah, I'm going to make it faster. Yeah, okay. So this part, okay, so we start off. Okay, so it goes fast like that, and that's why I'm ready. So I have this music. Let's say pick the music. I don't like this. I think I'll keep this. It's either between shadowing or highway wildflower. Okay, this highway wildflower. Which one do you like? Okay, so tell me which one, the first one or the second one? I like the first one. Clovey, it's Clovey No says nah. Which one do you like? The first one or you like the second one? Oh my god. Oh, the highway. Write it down. Is it the highway wildflower or the first one was called shadowing? The second one, huh? Okay. You said the second one. I'm gonna keep it. You're the only one answering, so I'm gonna keep it. Your wish is my command. So you can say you pick the music. When you write the comment, make sure you say, "Oh, I picked the music," so that when people say they hate the music, they'll come at you, right? Just kidding. Okay, so let's keep that music, and then we're gonna cut out that music over here because we don't want it. We're gonna cut it right over here. So let's cut it out over here. This is kind of nice. You guys editing with me. So I'm gonna cut it out over here, and then I wanna put, so right over here, I'm gonna continue talking. I wanna talk about the oil. So I'm doing the back side of our hair now. I'm doing the back side of our hair now. So for the back side of our hair, I'm showing that I'm sectioning. Okay, I just section off the back side of our hair like that. Okay, so I'm going to cut out all this fluff, and then I'm sectioning another part over the hair. Okay, so this part here I can actually also speed up because see, it's going to 6 minutes and I want this to be under 8 minutes. So I'm going to speed this up, make it fast, yeah, and then okay, so this is showing that I cut this part, and then we start working and I cut another section because I want people to see that I cut several layers. And I cut another section right over there. I don't know why my camera was kind of dark in this section. Oh, so like that. So here I've moisturized the hair, and I put the oil and I combed it out. So this one we can speed it up just a little bit because nobody wants to watch me doing all this thing forever. Okay, let's make this a little bit fast. Okay, so now time to twist. So I'm just taking the hair. I'm gonna cut out this part and I'm just twisting it. Twisting it, twisting it, twisting it, twisting it, twisting it. Okay, cut that part. I'm gonna show, okay, that's too much cut out. So here I just showed that I finished one level of it like that. I'm gonna cut out this part. And here is another section that I'm doing. So this part is a lot of, that's what I call slice and dice. So this part, I'm just doing a lot of cut this and cut that. So I just twist it. And here I'm doing rope twisting. I do want to talk about, ooh, look at the brightness. I'm gonna cut this out. Actually minimize this because I do like the lighting of this. So I do like the lighting of this and I do like this. So what I do when I like something, I take a little sliver of it and use it for B-roll at the beginning. So you guys remember at the beginning, we left this space right over here before our intro, right over here. So this is where I now come here and now add stuff. So here, oh, stop that. I'm gonna put it right over here. I'm gonna move this right over there. And yeah. And then I do want to show also where I'm detangling the hair. Where was that part that was detangling the hair? Ooh, where was it? 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 So this is where I'm detangling the hair. There was a part where I was detangling the hair. So right over there. Yeah, I believe it was right. Okay, right over here. I want to take this part also. Ooh, I want to take this part also and use it for my B-roll. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. So this is it. Okay. So I'm gonna take when I do my B-roll, I want my B-roll to be short. This B-roll right here, the beginning B-roll, is too long. 16 seconds is way too long. My B-roll, I keep my B-roll about 4 to 8 seconds because human retention is 8 seconds. Humanly, people are not retain. Yeah, attention span. People's attention span right now in 2000, the year 2000, they discovered that humans' attention span is 8 seconds, and that is a second shorter than that of a fish. A fish's attention span is 9 seconds. Can you imagine? So we actually have a short attention span. So here, I don't want the attention span. I don't want to lose people. So, but I do want to show them, you know, little sliver of the product and stuff. So I like when I show the oil. There was a section where I was showing the oil. Where was that? Right over here. I do like that. So I'm gonna take that section where I show the oil and I'm gonna put it right over here. Okay? Right over there. Okay. Put that there. Take that and slap that in there. Okay. Put that and slap that in there. Okay. And then I'm gonna cut this out, delete this, and then minimize this. And see, this is still too long. So I'm gonna cut this one, remove this. So now I have my thing down to 10 seconds. To me, that is still too much. So I'm gonna cut it 6 seconds. Okay, so now because this is my major music, I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna remove this one that we picked at the beginning. Oh, stop that. I'm gonna put that right over there. I'm gonna cut this, take this, delete it, take this, shrink this up a little bit more, a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to take this guy, fill it in the gap. Oh, Lord. I'm starving. And then I don't want that. So this is what it's going to sound like. We're not yet done, but we're almost there. We're almost there. I still have to do voiceover and stuff. But anyway, so this is what the beginning of the video is going to start up. Now, I like how the music kind of does that, that drumming. I don't know what instrument that was. I want that to play on the emotion of the viewer right there. So I want this to go a little bit longer. So I want to put something right over here. I want to keep it like that. And then extend this like this and see what happens. Okay, let's do this. Oh, you're hungry too. Sorry, Cole. It's Clovey news. Sorry. We're gonna eat some. Okay, let's continue. We've been at this for over 2 hours now. You see what I did? So I want to add a transition there. I love that. I love that. So I'm going to add a transition there. And I want the transition to be like almost to the effect of what the sound I hear. So let's do this. Okay. Now when the music changes again, I want to change it again. So I'm going to move this, reduce that. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to move this like that. And I'm going to chop down the music like that. Okay. So let's see what happens. Let's hear it. And when you listen to it now, I want you to listen to the music. Nurse, as in nurse. Oh, okay. Nurse. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Chloe. That's what we call you because you're like one of our number one fans. So it was like, hey, it's Chloe's here. Yay. Okay. Okay. Let us continue with this. We're gonna play. Okay, so you guys see how the music kind of plays with everything that is happening. One thing that I always add here is I always had some kind of plane shape thing right over here. It is like something that I forget sometimes to do this, but so now when we listen to it, it goes something. Hi everyone. Okay, so how do you like it? You like it? You see it plays well. The music sounds, the change in the music and everything kind of plays well. And you chose the music. So thank you, Chloe. Thank you so much. So yeah, thank you. This was much easier. Oh my goodness. Can you just come over every time I need music? You pick my music. Because sometimes I'll be asking my kids, I'll be telling my kids, I'll be like, oh, can you pick my music? And my kids are like, oh, mommy, I picked the music the last time. So I'm glad I have someone like you on. Thank you so much. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to my battery is dying on my phone, so I gotta plug that in. Thank you so much, sweetie. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So let me plug in my phone, and yeah, okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, once I'm available, no problem. Yeah, sometimes I edit odd times. So, but anyway. Let me make sure everything still looks good. Okay, so we still have to do the voiceover for this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit everything. So we're over here. We've done the style. So you guys remember we've done the style. Okay. And we're doing the back of the style. Okay, this will go pretty fast because we've picked our music and we've done the back. We'll stop right over there. I'm going to cut this out and I'm showing where the hair kind of looks, the shine and everything. Let me do this stuff. Okay, I'm showing that. Okay. Okay, so I want to show that I'm going to moisturize our scalp. Man, this product was so good. I'm going to moisturize our scalp like that. Massage it in. Okay, and then next we're doing the sides. Okay, so let's do this. We're almost done, but I am way past my 8 minutes. I do want to keep this to 8 minutes. So how can I win? I'm keeping this to 8 minutes. So I'm showing that I have to work on the sides. But for the sides, what I'm going to do is something different. So for the side, okay, so I'm going to work on the side. Let me delete this part. Side over here. Okay, like that. So I'm just showing I'm working on the side of the hair now. Cut that part out. And then I'm sectioning part of the style. This part was hard to record because she was like, oh, I don't know. And I myself, I was like, okay, we need a camera. So the side, I'm just cutting that part. Yeah, that part, I didn't like how I recorded it, but anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna cut out that part. I'm gonna cut out that part. That part doesn't make any sense. So we have the side, and I'm just showing how I'm braiding the side. So this part here, I can fast forward it. Okay, so I'm gonna just make this fast this part, fast that part. Okay, and then okay, so we delete this, and then I have this other section. I'm gonna cut out this part and also make this part fast. Ooh, yeah, here got a little bit tangled because she needs a trim. So we're gonna have to trim her hair next time. So I'm gonna make this fast also, and then kind of show. Yeah, I like this. See how bright that was? Okay, I'm gonna show this part. I don't know what was happening. So I'm already at 8 minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show that part. So now we're done with the style. So the end of it, I'm just showing the end tail of it. And we're done. And that is it. I know. Oof. Okay, that's the style. I'm cutting that part out because I don't know what happened to my camera. Well, we kind of get the gist. Get the gist of that. Show the back. And I don't know what happened to my camera. Yeah, the camera was just having some problems. And Talani I was like, say cheese, say cheese. My daughter doesn't like saying cheese. If you notice, Talani doesn't like showing teeth. I don't know why. I'm like, smile, say cheese. And she's like, Mom, are you done? And then that's the end. And we're done. Mwah. Okay, so this is where I stop that. I'm gonna stop this, and then I'm going to add in my last tail, which is my subscribe for more. And guess what? Did I make 8 minutes? I don't think it was bad. I made it 9 minutes. 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Ugh! 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, so now I've put all this work in. Now time to do voiceover. My ice cream now. I know exactly. She was like, okay, Mom, I'm done. No. My kids, this is part of their job. So usually we do this stuff, and when I get paid, when I get sponsored by a client, one thing, if you avoid this far, thank you, Chloe. What happens is that she gets a percentage of the amount of money I bring in. So whatever the client pays me, I give her a percentage, a set percentage, and we deposit it into a bank account for college. So that's how she makes her money. So my kids don't get um, allowance and stuff. But if they need something, of course, they will let us know. But in this case here, she did a good job, and so she made some money. Yeah, so that's just a little bit of how we instill. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add all the parts that we sped up, and I'm going to put the music there. Okay. So this music here, I'm gonna also add it somewhere else. So let's do. I do. You know what? I do like the other music, but I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna say something. So right here, I need to start talking. So let me drink a little bit of water and start the last part. Okay. This is the body butter. Did I show? Was it the body butter? Okay, that's the body butter. Okay, so let me start talking. I'm gonna do the recording part. So Tolani pays for her hair, does? No, she doesn't pay for it. She doesn't pay for her hair. We pay her when a client. So this is how it works. So when a client hires us on and stuff, and she does a video. So and even when she does a video for any, even if it's not a client, because we're teaching our kids the work ethics. So what happens is that whatever the client pays us, we take part of it and we deposit it into our children's college fund, so that when they're in college, they have money saved up. So they actually make money. She doesn't pay for her hairstyle. No way. She actually makes money off of, creating videos for other people. So that's pretty much it. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. So she's not being, and I think we've talked about this in other videos. Like if you go to DM Vlogs Life and you do a search for DM Vlogs Life money, we talk about different ways that they make money and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so let's record this. Yeah, awesome, cool. Oh, so let me get my microphone here. Okay, I'm gonna get my microphone and set it up, and time to record. Let's do this. This should be easy to record. Let's start. To create this style, I'm going to section a small part on the side, and that is the side that I'm going to do the cornrow. So before I start off, what I want to do is I want to take this side. You guys can see how I section it off like a little square, or so I think. Okay, so now we are going to use the body butter. Now this product line actually has a hair growth cream, which I have used and I like it. But today I want to show you how you can use a body butter to moisturize the hair. Now, when you use a body butter to moisturize the hair, make sure you put it at the end of the hair really well. Don't use just any body butter. This body butter is really good because it contains moisturizing ingredients. And then I also take their growth serum, their hair growth serum, and use that over it as a sealant. So let me tell you something about this body butter. After you put that body butter in the hair, you want to detangle the hair. So I'm just using my comb. Details and information of everything I'm using in this video is in the description down below. This body butter, it contains ingredients such as arrow True. I think arrow, yeah, and avocado oil, coconut oil, and so much more. I think I made a mistake. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. I don't like how I sounded. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. Yeah, it is actually it is an actual body butter for the body. But the key thing about using, let me explain. I'm going to explain, Colby, I'm going to explain it in the video. I don't think I did good explaining it. So thank you for bringing that up. Let me start again. I'm going to record again and I explain it better. So this style I'm doing, I want to just create a square section on the side of our hair. Okay. So I'm going to cut this because I think this part was too long for what I wanted to say. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let me start again. Oh boy. Okay, let's record this again. So let me take, let's record this again. Record voiceover. For this style, I'm going to create a section on the side of our hair. It's like a square section. Let's call it a square section right over there. So after creating this square section, I'm going to moisturize the hair with the Lock Nurturing Cocoa Cream Body Butter. Yes, you heard it right. I am using a body butter. Now, don't just use any ordinary body butter. This body butter works for the hair because it contains ingredients that work for the hair. So the ingredients are avocado oil, coconut cream. No, gosh, I made a mistake. Arrowroot. I don't know why I said arrowtalk. What in the world is an arrowtalk? What is the world with what's an arrowtalk? Arrowroot. Arrowroot, which has moisturizing ingredients. Okay, let me start again. Oh Lord, we're gonna be here all day if I don't get this right. Okay, let's do this. So for this simple style that I'll be doing, I want to create a square section on the side of our hair. And this is what that square section looks like. Now, before we start this style, I will be moisturizing our hair with a body butter. Yes, you heard it right, a body butter. This is the Lock Nurturing Cocoa Cream Body Butter, and it contains ingredients such as arrowroot, which is very moisturizing for your body and also for your hair. Okay, so it also contains avocado oil, coconut cream. All the other ingredients, I'll list them in the description area below. Also, I'll seal in that moisture with the hair growth serum, which works perfectly to bring shine into the hair and give it nutrient that it needs. Now, after applying all this to the hair, I will also be detangling our hair. Now, remember, every tool and everything I use will be in the description area. Now, this product line, the Lock Nurturing, they have all organic, all natural ingredients, and they also have an hair growth cream, which you can also use for the hair. So don't worry, you don't have to use a body butter all the time. Okay, so that's what it will be like. So the next thing I'm just gonna add, so I have that music all the time. So we have that music, but for some reason, I don't know, my spirit kind of says I should change this music. Sorry, Chloe. So now I will search for body butters when they are at my, so body butter, you kind of look at the ingredients and sometimes you can use those ingredients for your hair too. So I'm thinking maybe I should put a title. Do you think the title will be good? Like, how to use a body butter in your hair? Yeah, I think I might keep it that way because I see you're intrigued. So maybe I should make the title of the video how to use body butter in your hair or something. I don't know. I'll have to look. I have another title in mind, but anyway. Okay, so I think I'm gonna add this other music and use that and see how that goes. I want to see how that flows well. I have to use a body butter all the time. Okay. Use a body butter all the time. Yeah, I think I like it like that. Yeah. So yeah. See, I think I like this because this kind of, yeah. So here I'm adding more of the body butter. I think I'm gonna make my 8 minutes. Okay, and I'm gonna reduce this one, and then put another one. So this one, I'm gonna speed it up right over here. So cut it out and then speed it up right over here. So I'm gonna make it fast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you like the music. I'm really glad you like the music. Okay. I kind of, you know what? She actually was showing how her hair looked. So maybe I should keep this. You see, listen to how this goes. And then it kind of slows down. Perfect. That is so perfect. That is perfect. That's what I like. Okay. So I think I'm gonna reduce this one again. Okay, then I'm gonna reduce this one because I like, there's something when you are editing videos and you are editing it with music, sometimes I'm so glad you're feeling, thank you. You're such a darling, Clovey. You're such a darling. I really appreciate you being here helping me out. You see how I change the scene of the video according to the beat of the music. And this is how you know. Let me show you something. This is how you know. You look at the audio, you see where the music goes up right over here. Then I line it up with this. And you can only do this like when you've been doing this for so long. Listen. Okay, so this one here, I can make it faster. I can even cut out some parts. Okay. Okay, so this one we know how to twist. I don't need to show so much of the twisting. I can just show towards the end of the twisting like that. And then okay, so here I show part of the hair, and then I'm gonna cut this part out. I just want to show a little bit more. Okay, and I'm gonna just cut this part out because everybody knows how to twist. Okay, I'm just gonna show, I think that's enough. And I'm just gonna show that I'm adding the oil again to the scalp right here. Okay, and then right there. Okay, so here the music cut, but I don't want the people to know that the music cut. So I have to find this type of music right over here, and I'm gonna find it right over here. So it looks similar. So I'm gonna cut this part, copy it. I'm not moving it, and I'm gonna put it right over here if it lets me. Ooh, Look at that. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh, that was lovely. So let's see if it lets me. And I'm going to play this. I'm going to reduce this part. Let it start from over here. I'm going to take this part, merge it up over there. So, okay. So the sound kind of jumped a little bit. So let's do this. I'm going to move it over here. Oof, I don't like that. That one was too high. So let's move this right. Right over here. Okay. So here's where I'm going to cut this out and then I'm going to start talking also. So let me minimize, cut this out. I'm going to reduce the volume a little bit. And right at the end, I'm going to, when she blows her kisses, I'm going to bring the music back in. But I'm going to bring it back in softly. So that's why I move this stuff like this. And I'm going to move this and make this softer. Let it drop a little bit, save this. And then even for my voiceover right over here, I still need to add some music right over there. So this one, I'm moving this like this. Oof. Oh gosh. I need to move some music. I need a soft music. No, I don't like that. I need a, okay, we remember Arms of Heaven. I'm going to use Arms of Heaven right over here, bring it down. So if we listen to it, I need my Arms of Heaven to go down over here when I'm doing my voiceover. And then I need to go back here when I'm saying my bye. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the product. Right over here, I'm going to do a voiceover. So let me just finish wrapping up the voiceover. So it's been 2.5 hours of editing right over here. So we're doing pretty good today. So let me just do this and then I'm going to take a break, go have some lunch. I smell food and then I'll come back and do the vlogging part of this. So let me do my voiceover file, record voiceover. So this is the style that she has. I hope you guys like it. This product worked so well with her hair and her hair was moisturized, it was soft and it was shiny. So thank you so much for watching. And guess what? We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay. So that is the end of that. So we're going to go here. We're going to increase it by that 2.36 that we added before. Like that. Okay. And then this one, I want to bring in the music. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I want to just come here. I want to, oh, why do I keep on doing that? Okay. Let's just listen to it. And then we'll play the whole thing. Let me reduce this volume, this right here. So guess what? I have it at 7 minutes and 26 seconds. I want 8 minutes. Why do I want 8 minutes? So that I can monetize it more. YouTube gives you can place more ad breaks if you have your video up to 8 minutes. So I need just about 24 more seconds. So to get 24 more seconds of it, I might just, there's some parts that I made really fast that I can slow down. So like this part of it, I can slow it down. Ooh, too much slowing down. Let me change this. Fast 2. Okay. So now it's at 35. Okay. Let me put this. So that's fine. I can just take this guy and just increase this like that. Okay, so I need how many more? I need 25. This is how I'm looking at the time. So the length of the video is 7 minutes 35 seconds. So I need 25 more seconds. So where are we going to find 25 more seconds? We can find it like right here. I like when I was applying the oil. People like that. That's kind of like a soothing, like, you know, when you watch somebody just massage somebody's scalp, you feel like they're massaging your scalp. So I'm going to increase this also. So now I need to 7 minutes 44 seconds. So I need the 20, how many more? I need 16 more seconds somewhere. So the 16 more seconds, which is another area. Maybe when we start, yeah, this one that I add 8 seconds. Oh my gosh, maybe I should slow that down. So let me just do that 4 seconds. Okay, and I'm gonna do this like 4 times, not 4 seconds. 4 times. Yay, we're down to 8 and 6 seconds. So that's good. So this one I can put this back at 4 seconds. Oh, we need 2 more seconds. Oh, where am I gonna get 2 more seconds? Maybe I can slow down. Yeah, I can slow this down a little. Where is another place where I have 8 seconds? Do I have another place where I have 8 seconds? 8 times. Yeah, right here. But I don't want to touch that because I've done voice recording over that. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do? Okay. I can make this one 2 seconds longer. 1, 2. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit. Yay. Right there. So now it's 8 seconds. I think that's enough. Let me make it 8 seconds. 1. Yeah, that's perfect. So with this being said, now I gotta fix all this blankness. That is when I'm called Ojoro. If you guys understand Yoruba, you know what I'm trying to say. Ojoro. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the music. Let me do this. Let me increase this music right over here. I'm gonna move this a little bit more. Oof, let me increase this. Put this and move this right over here. Okay, perfect. Now I gotta listen to everything again just to make sure that it doesn't sound weird. Because that'd be awful if it sounds weird. Okay, let's move this a little bit more. Perfect. I'm gonna move this a little bit more. So when you do stuff like this, don't touch where you did the voice recording, because I tell you, if you do that, it's gonna be so hard to match up your voice recording and what's happening with the screen. It's gonna be so hard. Hair therapy, yeah, yeah, hair therapy, scalp therapy, yeah. Okay, now I think I'm done. I'm gonna unplug my Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. Today we're going to be doing Tolani's hair and we're using products from Lock Nurturing line, and the first product we're using is their Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo. Lock Nurturing line, and the first product we're using is their Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo. Now this shampoo has great lather and a little bit goes a long way. Before you use this product, you want to start off by wetting the hair. You can wet the hair in the shower or in the bathtub, but today I want to just show you how we do it outside the shower. So I'm just wetting our hair with my spray bottle. Then you want to section the hair into walkable sections because we're going to be detangling the hair and shampooing at the same time. So I have a small section already put out and I'm just spraying the hair with some water. I'm going to take the Lemon Rose Moisturizing Shampoo and take a small amount. The consistency of this is very liquidy, so a little bit goes a long way because this stuff lathers really well. So when you apply the product, you want to apply the Lock Nurturing Moisturizing Shampoo on the scalp, and you want to apply it and massage it into the scalp. So when you massage it into the scalp, you will see that it will lather really well. Okay, the scent of it is really nice, really soft, has a little bit of a lemony smell to it. But one thing I love about this product is I love that it detangles really well. My hand glides through and I'm able to even use a comb to detangle our hair while the shampoo is in our hair. Now this shampoo also contains moisturizing properties, but the main ingredients which I've listed in the description area are African black soap, almond oil, jojoba oil, lemon oil, neem, peppermint, rosemary, tea tree, vitamin E, and of course water. After our hair has been detangled and shampooed, this is rosemary, tea tree, vitamin E, and of course water. After our hair has been detangled and shampooed, this is what it looks like. So the next thing is to rinse this product out of our hair. So we're going to the bathtub and I'm just rinsing it off. I like that this product rinses really easily, and as you can see, our scalp is clean, our hair is clean, and to us this is a win-win. Our hair is not stripped at all and it has softness for days. So now I've already dried our hair with a t-shirt and you guys can see how our hair looks. It's curly and it is soft and very nice and touchable, and I just like it. Next, I'm going to be applying the eucalyptus mint hair growth serum. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this and just dab it onto our scalp really well, making sure I get all the areas of our scalp. We'll still be using this when we style our hair. Then you want to massage the scalp. Take some time, massage it, because this oil contains different ingredients such as amla, almond oil, and it is soft and very nice and touchable, and I just like it. Next, I'm going to be applying the eucalyptus mint hair growth, and I just like it. Next, I'm going to be applying the eucalyptus mint hair growth serum. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this and growth serum. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this and just dab it onto our scalp really well, making sure I get all the areas of our scalp. We'll still be using this when we style our hair. Then you want to massage the scalp. Take some time, massage it, because this oil contains different ingredients such as amla, almond oil, aloe vera oil, avocado oil, and I'm going to list the rest of the oils in the description area. Now it is time to style the hair. So for this simple style that I'll be doing, I want to create a square section on the side of our hair, and this is what that square section looks like. Now, before we start the style, I will be moisturizing our hair with a body butter. Yes, you heard it right, a body butter. This is the Lock Nurturing Cocoa Cream Body Butter, and it contains ingredients such as arrowroot, which is very moisturizing for your body and also for your hair. Okay, so it also contains avocado oil, coconut cream. All the other ingredients, I'll list them in the description area below. Also, I'll seal in that moisture with the hair growth serum, which works perfectly to bring shine into the hair and give it nutrient that it needs. Now, after applying all this to nurturing, they have all organic, all natural ingredients, and they also have a hair growth cream which you can also use for the hair. So don't worry, you don't have to use a body butter all the time. This is the style that she has. I hope you guys like it. This product worked so well with her hair, and her hair was moisturized, it was soft, and it was shiny. So thank you so much for watching, and guess what, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.